Hey everybody, welcome back to True North VR. Today we are checking out the ultralight adjustable head strap made for your MetaQuest 3 and 3S headsets. In this one we're going to unbox it. I will show you how to assemble it and adjust it, and of course give you my review and see if this is a good one for laying down and watching shows. Alright, so in the box was the head strap. Very simple design. I'm really interested to try this out and see how it goes. So this is just kind of like a silicone back here, very flexible. We have two pivot points along the arms, and we have an adjustable knob here. You can tighten that strap, or if you kind of pull it out and then twist it, it loosens it and you can push it back in. So that's how you can adjust it. So we are going to need to put this onto our Quest 3 or 3S. If you have the stock strap on there, you're going to need to obviously take it off and put on the other one. I do recommend taking off the facial interface first. And in order to do that, I would recommend pinching on the bottom and the top towards the right side and wiggling it backwards. Doing the same on the other side. And it should just come right off there. If it's the first time, sometimes it's a little bit stiffer. Take that off. And then you can see underneath here we have some extra plastic. Put some pressure on the back of the arm with your finger just so you don't accidentally snap something. And that just snaps right off. Same on this side. I got my thumb on the back there to give some pressure, and it just comes right off. So to install this, it's going to be pretty much the exact opposite of that. You're going to want to take this strap here, undo that. You're going to want to feed it underneath, have it come through. I don't know exactly how tight I'm going to want it yet, so I'm just going to kind of put it right there for now. I can adjust that later. For the side arms, I usually line it up at the back there. Make sure that is lined up, and then work my way pushing towards the front. You could hear it snap right into place. And there we go. That snapped right into place. And we're good to go. So this just looks like a little bit more of a supportive head strap than the stock one. I'm really curious to try this out. I know a lot of people are looking for good head straps to use, especially when they are watching movies or shows or games or something, and this might be a good option for that. So I'm going to go try it, and then we'll come back and give you my review. Okay, so I've had a chance to use this now. Now I would love to talk about it and give you my review. First, let's do a try on. Remember, with this knob, if it is pushed in, if you turn that, it's going to tighten it. You can pull that out and turn it, and it will loosen it. So here we go, right there. And again, this little knob back here is easy to grab, and I can tighten that. You have this top strap, which is adjustable there as well. It really cradles the back of the head, as you can see there, and it's nice and flush with the back of my head. So I did try this both playing some active games, and of course I tried it either like reclining on a couch, laying on a pillow, those types of things as well. And here is what I found. This is weighing about 100, just over 100 grams. To put that into a little bit of comparison, the Bobo VR S3 Pro is 550 grams. Our Kiwi Design H4 Boost is 450 grams. The K4 Boost is 350 grams. So this is a third of all those. This hardly weighs a thing, which is really nice. It's not putting any extra weight really on your head. And with this large band going across the back, it really spreads out any weight that is put onto the back of your head, which is really nice. It's very soft, this stuff, how it flexes and can molds to the back of your head, which is really nice. And when I was playing more active games, just like the regular head strap that comes with your Quest 3 or 3S, I did find that obviously a lot more of that weight is being put on the front of my face because there isn't as much of a counterbalance between the two. The top strap here does a little bit, but it's not acting as much of a counterbalance. So I don't know if I'd recommend it for long sessions playing active games, but we all kind of know that with this type of design. Now I did try it, obviously reclining or laying down, and it was great. This, it allows you to pretty much lay flat as if there is nothing there, but then it helps to hold your headset in place. So it's not going to be moving around or be loose on your head. It is more comfortable than even the stock strap for laying down and that kind of stuff, just with the overall design of how this is all stretched out there. Really easy to use, really easy to adjust. The only thing that I would maybe say is I have a bigger head. I've mentioned that before in some of my other videos. We're looking at about 61-ish centimeters in circumference. I found that I was kind of reaching the limits here of the adjustability of that top strap. So I wish that top strap was slightly bigger, because then I could have put this even slightly further down on my head. It was okay where it was, but I would have liked to have tried it further down, but I literally wasn't able to do that because of the size restriction on this. But if you have an average size head or a smaller head, this will be completely fine for you. Price-wise, we are looking at about $25 on Amazon. You can get it in black, you can get it in white. I'll link below where you can find those ones. If you're really into watching movies, TV shows, sports, casual gaming where you want to be leaning back, this is definitely one I would be interested in checking out. Worked great for those reasons. For more active gaming, upright gaming, maybe not so much, but that's not the purpose of this one, as we know. If you have any questions about it, if there's anything I didn't cover, make sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this one. We'll see you next time here on True North VR.